I got maybe 7 kills with that, if that.
7?
Maybe 7.
Oh, God. The game's a joke. Record that, and then say this game is a joke. Like, save that, you going on that streak, and then you need to do a commentary explaining how good Modern Warfare 2 was and previous CODs because of the kill streaks. Do it.
I will.
No. Do it now.
Hello everyone. As you can see from the intro, you can pretty much tell how this video is going to go. Yeah, so what happened was I was playing World War II yesterday. As you can see through the gameplay, I was playing on Arden's Forest, I was playing Hardpoint. And you might hear me adjust my microphone. But my goal was to earn a ball turret gunner. Why? Because I just wanted to have some fun, and I was like, alright, the ball turret gunner must be a pretty good kill streak, score streak, considering it's the highest earnable score streak in the game. So, I started going and trying to earn this. Well, my first game doing it, I was pretty successful, as you can see. I did earn it. Yes, I was using the Ordnance basic training, which makes it cheaper. I think it's like 300 points cheaper to earn it with that. But I was rolling with that. It's like Hardline from previous Call of Duties. But that's what I did. So I went to Hardpoint. The reason I chose Hardpoint, and this is really what the video is about. The reason I chose Hardpoint... Oh crap, I just dropped my phone. The reason I chose Hardpoint was because the score streaks are a little bit easier to earn with a game mode that lasts long and is 100 points per kill. Unlike a game mode like Domination or Gridiron. I love Gridiron. I always get a bunch of kills in Gridiron. There isn't many times where I get under 40 or 50 kills when I play Gridiron, but the thing is you're only getting 50 points per kill, and that's just not worth it. So, you know, it would be 50 points per kill, even if you're using that basic training. It's going to get a 28 kill. You got to get a 28 gun kill streak to earn the ball turret gunner. It's that way with Domination if you don't capture any objectives, and let's face it, 50 points per kill in Domination is ridiculous. We all know about that. But if you're actually going to play the objective, how in the world are you going to earn a score streak when you're trying to play the objective? People are throwing nades. They got nade ×2 in this game. You've got people running around with resistance. They know exactly where you are if they have it turned on. You know, this game, it has a lot of stuff in it that is just absolutely ridiculous. So that's why I chose Hardpoint. Now, in Hardpoint, I was able to get the ball turret gunner. Spawns, well, they change quite a bit in Hardpoint, considering, you know, you have the hill, and the hill changes throughout every minute or 50 seconds, I can't remember. But, so you get 100 points per kill, and then if you're on the hill and you kill somebody, it's a 25 point extra kill. So, you know, and then you also got the score part of the streaking, where if you get into the hill, you get 100 points if you take it, or if it just recently spawned and no one else has gone on it yet that has, like, on your team. So, yeah. I was able to earn my ball turret gunner, and when I did, I only got 7 kills with it. And as you can see in the gameplay, it's quite ridiculous. Okay. This is the best score streak in the game, and I only get 7 kills with it. You're talking about a B-17 flying through the air, raining down bullets from a ball turret. Alright. Well, that's ridiculous. For one, the B-17 has a tail, a top, a bottom, and a nose turret. So, theoretically, I mean, you can't use a top turret. You need to have all 3 of those turrets firing on that same position. It just adds, I mean, it would add to the damage. And You need that, okay? This score streak sucks. It takes way too many bullets to kill people, even though you have two 30 caliber machine guns going off simultaneously, raining down bullets on people. And then you have people spawning in with shields. Alright, I understand why they did that. You know, Modern Warfare 2, you would spawn in, instantly die from a chopper gunner. You know what? That's fun. It might not be fun to be the one that's dying by it, but if you earn it, you deserve that. You get rewarded for that. That's what makes Modern Warfare 2 better. This is the kill streaks. They were actually kill streaks, for one, and for two, it didn't take 30 some kills and domination to get it. You got 11 kills, you got your chopper gunner, you were in there for probably a good minute and a half. I don't remember how long it lasted, a heck of a lot longer than a ball turret gunner, and it was a heck of a lot better. The kill streaks in this game are horrible. They're not fun, and that's why this game is dying. You have skill-based matchmaking, you have horrible kill streaks / score streaks, and you have horrible weapon balancing, which with this last update is a little bit better, but the time to kill on some of the guns is just horrible. I was playing a GB with some friends probably last week, and there was one instance where I put 7 bullets into a guy in his head and chest, and it took 7 bullets, and the guy still wasn't dead. That is pathetic. This game, and that happens in pubs, okay? I'm talking about pubs. I could give a crap less about competitive anymore. I used to play it. I'm getting to where I don't even care about that. I just tried it because it was a little bit funner, and I was getting tired of pubs. Pubs wasn't that fun because it's the kills. The game itself is just horrible. Yeah, I'm having a little bit more fun, but I mean, I've had to have some fun because I'm Master Prestige. But beside the point, that's what made Modern Warfare 2 great. You had quick time to kill. You had overpowered kill streaks. Yes, they were overpowered, but they were fun. When you go on a 10-11 kill streak, depending if you're using hardline or not, and you get an AC 130, or you get a not a ball turret, you get a chopper gunner, that's fun. It's fun, okay? It might suck if you're the other team. Most of the time, these kids are noobs. They're playing the game just to have something to do, passing their time. They don't care. They don't know what's going on. And then you got people like me. We've been playing Call of Duty since the Stone Age, since the first Call of Duty came out for PC back in 2003. I remember when I was 4 years old, stinking and getting on the computer because I just wanted to play it, because I see my dad play it all the time, and I played it. Now I'm playing it. It's what I do. It's the only game I really play. I could give a crap less about Fortnite and all these other games coming out. That's beside the point. What needs to happen for World War II to be good, they need to copy what Modern Warfare 2 did and Black Ops 1 did. The two best games in a sequence of 2 years to ever come out. And that was before Sledgehammer, right before Sledgehammer, because after Black Ops 1 came out, Sledgehammer made Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was pretty much just World War II copy and pasted, but they changed the kill streak. But up until the point where Modern Warfare 3 came out, the game was doing really well. And there was several instances on one day a few years ago when me and my friend, we were playing Black Ops 1. We had several instances in that day where we had 100+ kills in a game. That was the funnest memories I have ever had on Black Ops 1. I could use the MP5, I put whatever attachments on it, I probably had rapid fire or whatever on it. You know what? It was fun. I earned chopper gunners, we earned dogs, we earned the SR-71 Blackbird, the beautiful plane that flies 85,000 feet in the air going the speed of Mach 3. You can see everybody on the map whether they have ghost or not. Killing people around corners, getting your chopper gunner, getting your dogs 2 or 3, 4, 5 times a game, getting 100 and 150 kills a game. That's fun, dude. When you get a chopper gunner. See, the chopper gunner and the ball turret gunner are two very similar kill streaks. The only thing is, with the ball turret gunner, it flies way too fast and it's way too hard to control. I understand that if they were to slow it down, it would be a little bit unrealistic for that B-17 to fly around at a slow speed, considering how heavy the thing is. But look, You need to make campaign the realistic part and make multiplayer the fun part. I don't care if it's unrealistic for that B-17 to fly around a little bit slower so I can control that thing and that kill streak to last a little bit longer and be a little bit more powerful. As long as I'm having fun and I am being rewarded for me earning that kill streak, then I don't care. It's about having fun. You know what? Consumers pay $60, hard-earned money, for this game. And what's it got? It's got skill-based matchmaking. It's got horrible weapon balancing. Like I said, it's a little bit better now with this last update than it has been previously, but it's still horrible. Okay? The time to kill is no fun. Considering that also these servers still, this game, Call of Duty multiplayer, has been running for plus 10 years now, and they still cannot get the hit detection right. So what do? Make the time to kill something like Modern Warfare Remastered or Treyarch. Okay? That's what needs to happen for the gunfights to be a little bit more consistent. You know, there's been tons of videos, tons of people complain about the aim first, shoot first, die first. I've had that happen to me several times where I've gotten horrible hit detection. And if you use semi-automatic weapons like the M1 Garand, if you use the Bren, I have noticed horrible hit detection with those guns. I don't know what it is about those guns, but sometimes they absolutely get zero bullet registration. But beside the point, those are just a few of the things. You need to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. You need to make domination 100 points per kill, for one. And for two, or for three, you need to make this game have good score streaks. If it's going to be score streaks or kill streaks, I'd rather it be kill streaks. But you need to fix this game to where it's fun. Because right now, the reason this game is dying is because it's not fun. People are being matched up against people with their equal skill. Their skill-based matchmaking. Obviously. When I am a Master Prestige level 111 and I go into a search and destroy or a kill confirmed or a domination or a hardpoint and I'm getting put up against 4 or 5 mans constantly, to the point where I have to block one of the people in those lobbies in order to not get put back into them, you know there's skill-based matchmaking. It's obvious. This game needs to change. This needs to happen. When I earn the highest kill streak or score streak in the game, I should not be barely getting 7 kills with it, and it should last longer than 30 seconds. That's my take on it. Modern Warfare 2 wasn't perfect. It had a lot of overpowered crap in it, but you know what? The game was still fun. And the community wasn't as toxic back then as it is now. Now you got people running around with Sobertor putting 2 bouncing Bettys down, camping in corners in hardcore free-for-all. My goodness, if you could imagine what one-man army noob tubes will be now, just go play Modern Warfare Remastered and look how many people are using frag times 3. It's pathetic. That's one thing that should have been done to Modern Warfare Remastered. Either remove frag times 3 or make it to where flak jacket was your number 1 perk. The blue one, the blue perk, the first perk slot, flak jacket. Add that in there. It wouldn't have hurt my feelings one bit. It wouldn't have broke the game. You added in new guns anyway, you might as well add in a new perk. That's my take on it. I think Raven Studios did a great job other than that with that game. It looked good to me other than the dark corners and you couldn't see people sometimes and the smoke, but you know what? I love that game. It's one of the best Call of Duties that's came out ever since Black Ops 2. I hear people like Black Ops 2. I never played it. I can't put my opinion on that. But that's my take on it. This game needs to change. We need better kill streaks. The game needs to be fun. And, I mean, you fix the community if you do that. People will start playing it. People would have a reason to play it. I wouldn't mind a game-ending kill streak like a tactical nuke in the game. The atom bomb, I know you got the V2 rocket, you need an atom bomb in here where you can earn it with kill streaks. And you know, make it 30 or 35 if you want to balance it out. That wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. I could get a 30-35 kill streak. It's something to earn. If it's going to end the game, it's something to go for. It gives you purpose to play. It makes you want to show off, hey, look at how many of these I've got. It makes the game fun. That's the fun competitive side of it. I could give a crap less about these professional teams that call themselves professionals, which that's a whole new side to a different video. But you fix your game, stop listening to the pro players. You've got 98% of your community who don't give a crap about competitive. Listen to them. Listen to us. The 98%, not the 2%.